Get ready for the smackdown. Get ready for the smackdown. How you gonna react when you're put in the back now? 'Cause there's no turning back when you're facing the smackdown.
Okay guys, so I'm back with the next fight, and I got a special guest with me, Deadpoolzilla.
Hey guys.
And we're gonna do this fight. This one comes from ZackTheThunderKing. He actually put this fight together. Very interesting fight. So basically it's kind of Marvel versus Final Fantasy VII in a sense. He pits the likes of Adam Warlock from Marvel Comics versus Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, so we got a very underrated Marvel character versus pretty much the badass of Final Fantasy VII going at it. So we'll kick it off with Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock, guys, is a very, very classic character from Marvel. In the beginning, his first name wasn't even called Adam Warlock. His name was called him. He had no name. He was a synthezoid at first that was recreated over time and time again, like for certain reasons, which made him a better character over time. He also has a ability that gives him kind of he's like the superhuman creation of this race in a sense, and he's supposed to be like this. He's also like the savior of the galaxy. Adam has the abilities of superhuman strength, of course, everything superhuman possible of a synthezoid he has, but he also in terms of the soul gem, when he had from one of the gems, it gave him pretty much, his power just was immense. And that was something that I always thought Adam was cool about. He had died, but then he had came back. But over time, you know, he's still just a very underrated, cool character, nonetheless. And that's Adam, a little bit of an Adam Warlock. So we'll move on to Sephiroth. And Ty, you want to take that?
Yeah, Sephiroth. Now, if you don't know this character, then what the hell's wrong with you? Sephiroth is pretty much one of the most recognizable, not only just recognizable characters in Final Fantasy ever, but also probably one of the best video game characters, period. But that's just my opinion. Sephiroth, or better known as the One-Winged Angel, was pretty much a super soldier alongside Cloud and his friend Zack, but however, Sephiroth was proven insane when he found out his true origin, and he went on a killing spree, and among those who died it by his blade was, of course, Aerith, Cloud's lover, basically. And Sephiroth is a guy you don't want to mess with. This guy is incredibly fast, superhumanly strong, capable of basically, his sword is so strong that it can cut through the toughest steel you could think of. He is also incredibly intelligent. He has multiple energy projectile power sets, and he's just dangerous. What more can I say?
Very dangerous. For a guy who carries around a sword is like what, 10 feet tall? You know, he's very dangerous indeed. Very, very much. Some people say that, you know, he is the epitome of what the Final Fantasy games are. Like, he's the real villain face of it, and that's arguable, but you know what, it's kind of true in a sense. You know, he's very much remembered, like, not like a lot of other Final Fantasy villains. But in terms of a battle, guys, this would be very interesting. You know, Adam Warlock and Sephiroth going at it, two entities that have never met and will never meet. But what would happen if these two crossed over and fought without prior knowledge of each other? You want to take a little bit of slug at this time?
I'd run away.
Yeah, I guess we both, yeah.
What it is, Adam Warlock, he's very merciful. And I could definitely, but his mercy only goes so far. I could definitely see him confronting Sephiroth and going, you get one chance to walk away.
Right.
Yeah.
But I can see Sephiroth just laughing, you know, doing that smirk of his. But do you think Sephiroth's sword could be able to cut through Adam Warlock or damage Adam to the point where he would die?
I don't know, because the thing is, Adam is very durable. This is a guy who's gone toe to toe with Thanos, who even wielded the Infinity Gauntlet. He's gone toe to toe with Thor, the Hulk, even Gladiator.
Mm-hmm.
Giving them a run for their money. But even though they greatly outmatched him, most of his opponents he's fought greatly outmatched him. He is a very intelligent cosmic being. And Adam could take a beating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's the thing that it'll come down to as well, is intelligence, you know, overall. You know, you could be a good fighter, but also, you know, the intelligent factor will play a factor into this fight. I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, and you got to remember, Sephiroth is very intelligent as well.
Yeah, so you got two intelligent fighters going at it, warriors going at it. So it does, in a sense, it does come down to, guys, who makes the first mistake and who's going to capitalize on it.
Yeah, and this is going to be a death battle.
Yes, somebody's going to die here.
Adam, like I said, he may be the self-proclaimed guardian of the universe, but he doesn't like killing. But if that opponent that he's fighting, he'll probably know Sephiroth's too dangerous to let live.
Mm-hmm. So, guys, we leave it up to you guys to decide. Adam Warlock or Sephiroth. And I hope you guys enjoyed this fight, guys. Like I said, I apologize for the lateness, but like I said, tomorrow you get another batch of fights. And I also want to thank ZackTheThunderKing for creating this fight. He's always coming up with crazy stuff for me to do. And of course, Deadpoolzilla for coming on and doing this with me. He wanted in on this fight big time, guys.
No problem.
And
Really fun.
yeah. So other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. And you guys tell me what you think. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with the next two fights. You guys take care.